for Mrs. Nelson?
Oh, not yet, but I am very hopeful. Oh, Major Nelson is quite fond of me. I am his housekeeper.
Yes. Well, lovely, I wait for Major Nelson.
Oh, certainly. Please come in.
Thank you. Tiny little place, isn't it?
Tiny?
Boxy. They don't build houses the way they used to. Pity. No taste.
Major Nelson has wonderful taste.
Uh-huh. Grand Rapids Renaissance.
You must see the rest of the house.
Why, that looks like a Louis the 15th.
Oh, it is.
Why, it must be worth a fortune.
Oh, yes. Money means nothing to Major Nelson.
That's a copy of a Renoir.
It is no copy.
A real Renoir in Cocoa Beach.
Of course. Be careful of Major Nelson's genuine Ming vase.
Ming?
I told you Major Nelson has wonderful taste.
Does he keep any cash in the house?
Cash. That safe is full of cash.
Full of cash.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a museum. Do you take care of this house yourself?
Oh, no. Major Nelson has many servants.
No, thank you.
The others are off today.
No, thank you. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Master. You have a visitor.
Major Nelson? I'm Harry Huggins, Department of Internal Revenue.
Did you say the Department of Internal Revenue?
Yes. I have a refund here for you on your last year's income tax, $17.50. Since I live in the neighborhood, I just thought I'd drop it by myself.
Well, thank you, Mr. Huggins.
I'll just keep this until we finish the investigation.
Investigation?
Major, this house is the Cocoa Beach branch of the Louvre.
I'm sorry, I don't seem to understand.
Your housekeeper was kind enough to show me your treasures.
Oh, I see. What treasures were you kind enough to show, Mr. Huggins?
Oh, you know, Master. Your Louis the 15th, your Renoir, your Ming.
Oh, those treasures. You sure you didn't forget anything?
Oh! The statue.
Is that a Michelangelo?
I wouldn't be at all surprised. Are you quite through?
I have not had so much fun in a long time, Master. Would you like to see something else?
No, I've seen more than enough, thank you. I'll be back here in the morning with the assessor.
And Mr. Huggins, all of this is not what it seems. Oh, as soon as I tell you the truth, you're going to get a big laugh.
Oh, I'm dying to hear all about it.
Well, Genie does these, we like to call them tricks. None of this is genuine.
Oh, of course it is genuine,
Would you hold this
Master.
a moment, please?
Yes.
And stand right there. You see the Michelangelo and the Renoir and the Ming and whatever? Well, they're all just junk.
Well, I'd like to say my guess is this junk's gonna run somewhere between 20 to 30 years in prison.
20 to 30 years.
Or you can explain to the government why none of it appeared on your income tax, Major. Oh, and I wouldn't touch that safe if I were you.
Safe?
The one full of cash. I'll be back early in the morning with the assessor.
excuse me, Major, but this is really urgent.
Yeah, what is it?
It's about Four Corners, sir, or what's left of it.
Yes?
Now, I know I asked you to make it rain down there, and I certainly appreciate your help, but Major, this is, my brother said the streets had turned into rivers. His farm's 3 feet underwater. The barn floated away this morning.
The barn floated away?
You gotta stop that rain, sir.
Sergeant, I'm doing the best I can. One of the tools I use is out of town at the moment, and we'll discuss this at a later date.
Just a moment, Sergeant. We'll discuss it right now.
Well, it's really nothing that would interest you, sir.
Interest me? Why, it fascinates me, Major. From what I just heard, I gather that Sergeant Roberts' brother has a farm. He asked you to make some rain. You did. And now that you caused a flood, he's asked you to stop it.
Yeah, well, that's the gist.
Would you say that was an accurate summation, Sergeant?
Well, yes, sir, I guess I would.
Well, that's fine. That's just what I wanted to hear. I'll see you in my office in 10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember I mentioned pinning you down, Major? Well, that's what I had in mind. A live witness. I'll see you in my office in 10 minutes.
I am back, Master.
Oh, yes, I see.
Did you think about me?
You might say that.
Oh, I missed you, Master.
I miss you, too.
My father made you this camel pouch, and my mother baked you this cake, and my sister knitted you this sweater. Oh, Master, you were right. She has grown up.
That's very kind of them, Genie. You can thank them for me when you see them this afternoon.
This afternoon? Oh, well, I am not going back.
Well, you might as well. Now, I have a feeling I'm not going to be around for the next couple of years.
Has something happened, Master?
Genie, why didn't you stop the rain when you left?
Rain? Oh, Four Corners. I left the water running.
There's nothing left of the place. It's a lake. And General Peterson's going to blame me.
Oh, well, it is not your fault. I will tell him that he can...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Master. Is there anything I can do?
It looks like Dr. Bellows has finally caught me. And this time, he's got a witness.
You're saying that Tony Nelson rained on a town called Four Corners?
He not only rained on it, General, he flooded it out.
Doctor, I'm warning you, this is the last time...
General, I've got him right where I want him. They're meeting us in my office.
Boy, when you make it rain, you sure don't fool around, do you?
I'll try to figure out some way to help your brother and his family.
I'd sure appreciate that.
Yeah. First, I've got to figure out a way to help myself.
Now, Major Nelson.
I'll handle this. Tony, Dr. Bellows is under the impression that you can control the weather. Can you?
No, sir, I can't.
Sergeant Roberts.
I said I'd handle this.
Yes, General.
Sergeant Roberts, do you have any proof that Major Nelson can make it rain or snow?
Well, I haven't any proof, no, sir, but it sure did come down cats and dogs down in Alabama.
And it was Major Nelson.
Doctor! That's all, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Can you make it rain or snow?
No, General.
Yes, you can. Make it snow.
Dr. Bellows, honestly.
Try.
Snow.
Thank you, Tony.
Doctor.
I'm sorry about all this, sir. I'm sure it was all a coincidence.